Cap, what's good, dog?
Captain Cabinets who didn't come play fucking Star Citizen with us.
Captain Cabinets doesn't play games with us anymore, dude.
No, he's too cool for that.
You're about to go to bed? We thought that, like, you'd hang with the boys, but guess we're not good enough for you. Thought, yeah, don't you remember when Captain Cabinets like this, dude? Those were the good old days, man.
Uh, I don't even remember, man. It's been such a long time. It's like
Such a
you know,
long time, dude.
it's been years ago.
I'm gonna hop in your wife's stream next time and tell her that she needs to release you to us for a night. We'll check you out like a library book.
Can I reserve you this night?
Yeah.
You should have come at least tried fucking Space Star Citizen with us though.
Yeah, it's still free. That's up.
Yeah.
So, uh, can we steal you Friday night, Cap, to try Star Citizen? Well, it's free. Voices are a little low. Is that
No,
better?
you seemed alright to me. It's fucking hell.
Say, huh? Friday night. Star Citizen's free.
Has anyone else donated to Game Day today? Has fucking Captain Cabinets donated to Game Day today?
No, it's just you, dog. You're the only one who
Disappointed.
wants me to have a day off of work.
I'm surprised Amy hasn't been in here to fucking donate, but probably been too busy playing fucking.
I got a whole 89 points.
That's a little bit more than 89 points, my
Yeah,
guy.
that's about 521 points.
Yeah. What was the last thing fucking Captain Cabinet spent points on? He did a red flare. I'm just gonna give you back those points for that red flare so you can donate to Game Day. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Captain Cabinets must have more points. I feel like he's in here enough to like, you know, be around to get enough points in like 500.
Done. He's done. He's cooked. Oh no.
No, this is Roblox.
It's Unreal Engine 4, yeah. That
Roblox.
that emote is an actual depiction of my CPU right now.
Mhm. That's me when I turn on fucking volumetric clouds on Star Citizen.
Dude, I can't even tab out right now. This thing's cooking.
I can't believe it's such a big fucking download.
You're on a 1060?
Oh yeah, good luck with
You
that.
don't want kids, right? Just sell your testicles.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need more kids. You can sell it this school too, yeah.
Real talk, I know you're trying to build your wife a computer. I think I have my old graphics card still. It's a 1080. I wouldn't mind sending it to you guys if you pay for
I mean, to be
shipping.
honest, I was gonna say it's probably cheaper to just buy a fucking 20 series at that point for shipping.
Shipping's he lives in the States, dude. It'd be like 20 bucks.
Yeah, you probably get a 20 series for that price, can you?
For 20 bucks?
Just get an old fucking mining rig one.
When you get it, textures in your screen are already starting to go pink.
Mm. How are you still on a 1060, dude? Jesus, that's terrible. I think if you're running such an old computer, it'd be worth you just updating like completely. Maybe that's what you're gonna do, right, Captain? You're gonna be like, "Hey, wifey, I bought you this computer," but in real time, you're just handing her down your old computer, and you buy yourself like a nice new fucking yeah, like 4090, like. Sorry, what? I I didn't say anything. Yeah, the unfortunate reality is you need something half decent to fucking run Star Citizen, and I feel like you may have a bad time trying to run it on your 1060, but hey, it's worth a try. I'll be back.
Oh, she's in the room with you? I'm putting in a reservation for Captain Cabinets Friday night. Okay. My gosh, dude, this Primal game data. Come on. What's she confused about, dog? Also, Cap, when our season goes live for this game, I'm gonna pick you up a copy so you play with us. She said no? Oh, what that means, Cap. We gotta get you a new one. Oh, this is true. This is true.
Damn, is it still loading?
Yeah, dude. Welcome to the dev kit, man. It's got so much Arc stuff that it's got to load
Mm.
that just to get to the Atlas stuff takes a while.
God damn, dude. It's just silly. Man, you could buy like a 3060 fucking graphics card these days for like chips, man. Like probably like $300.
Lies about what, Madden?
Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh.
I'm
Uh-oh.
crazy?
Captain Cadmus in trouble.
Processors are cheap, dude. You know the guy. You know the guy to talk to for processors.
How much can I get a i9 14900
Ask
for?
me when I'm working tomorrow because I'm not going to open up my work laptop right now after today's day of work.
Hey, good.
I
I
almost
couldn't afford one
threw
right now
that thing
anyway.
against the wall when I got out of work today. Oh, man.
Yeah.
This is taking forever. I just want to rebuild a skill tree. I blame Cookies, man. He pushed an update and then I had to download it and close my freaking dev
I
kit.
know.
Oh,
It's done.
it's done. Crazy if you think. Dude, she just said Fridays for the boys, man. I mean,
Those Saturdays is for the boys, but hey, we'll take
I'll
Fridays.
take Fridays for the boys, man.
Yeah. Yep. All right, quickly, Captain. Captain, take the day off. Take the day off. It's for the boys.
I can't take the day off Friday,
Yeah, you're right.
but I can get off of work early Friday. I'll be okay with that.
I think we might be going up fucking pirating on Friday or Saturday. One of the two. I don't know.
Disgusting.
I don't know.
All right, let's get started on this skill tree. So today, chat, we're going to work on the armor skill tree and the crafting skill tree. So yesterday, let's just take a little look see at what we did yesterday. Okay, a little look see.
Do you know of Spell the DJ? He's from Spell the DJ. I don't.
You're from New Zealand, so obviously you know everybody from New Zealand is. Come on.
I mean, it's a small country. Spell 316. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
He's just called Spell, dude. Come on, dude.
Ah,
You
okay.
should know
I was
him.
gonna say.
He
I don't
lives
know.
on
There's
your
a.
island, dude.
Do you know what's weird is that I put Spell the DJ in and it goes Spell 316. The guy from New Zealand. Fuck, I don't know. uh, I have a feeling it's this guy called Spell 1316 on YouTube because
Dude, don't you know?
he's yeah
You
he's the
know
most popular
everybody in New
DJ in
Zealand?
New Zealand. I don't think he's the most popular. I don't
This is
even know.
actually neighbors with the hobbits, man.
Eh, I don't really listen to like um he's one of the I don't really care. So I don't really listen to like techno like stuff or like on the discs, as the kids would say. Or what I don't know what the fuck. Is he like that
Oh, dude.
Australian broad that went to the Olympics and
I tried
embarrassed their entire country?
I tried to load the PIE and now it's loading again. Oh, I
Give me a
love I love the dev kit. It's my
give me
favorite part
give me a
of
link, Captain.
working on it.
Give me a link. While you're there, go and like sign up for the free flight and then try and download fucking Star Citizen and see what happens on Friday when you try and play with it. Just like leave it on overnight.
Yes. Worst case scenario.
It doesn't work.
Worst case scenario is your computer turns into an actual spaceship.
Hey, and then when your computer dies, it's going to be a good excuse to
Yeah,
buy a
then
new one.
then you can say, "Hey, Rylan, I fried my computer trying to play this game. That just means I need a stronger computer because Fridays for the boys. The logic tracks."
Right. Just claim insurance. Just say it burst into flames.
Here we
Let's have a
go.
look.
All right, so what we
Oh
did.
my god, look, it's spell 316, like I said. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Imagine that.
Oh god. Okay. So what we did yesterday is we completely remapped the construction and shipwright tree, kind of narrowed everything down into one nice, concise little tree. Look at that, so pretty, so demure.
Not a fan. Uh,
So now we're going to
I was gonna listen to anything like that. I listen to something like this.
the wallpaper.
Yeah. Hmm? Oh yeah, because when you alt tab, we see your desktop.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Oh my god, that wallpaper behind you is pretty
Oh my god, I
cute.
got wall. I've lived in this house. I need to paint my house, dude. We bought this house so long ago. I just haven't. We haven't saved up to buy paint yet for the walls. They're all white still.
Any house can be pretty expensive.
Dude, it's nuts.
I used to sell paint
What
when
do
I
I
was
want to
like
listen to?
18.
Diz, what do I want to listen to tonight?
Uh, it depends. Like, what are you feeling?
I need something to just like jam to.
I don't
It's
know.
got the.
I've got this that I just sent fucking
It needs to be on
uh
Spotify.
oh mm,
Mm, mm.
that's a tough one. I wonder if it is on Spotify. I'd
It
have to
ain't
look.
got no gas.
I don't usually open fucking Spotify. Fuck off. I do not want uh premium.
I need something upbeat, Cap, or I'm just gonna like my brain's gonna melt. All right, let's get some MS Paint in here real quick so I can give the idea here. So we're gonna unlock the crafting tree. So we'll have our intro skill. Go. We'll go forging. Guys, I love writing the pencil. Paint, dude. We'll have gunsmithing. We'll have
Japanese chill playlist. Oh yeah.
weaponsmithing. Dude, I love this. I love this. Toolsmithing. I love cannonsmithing.
But siegecraft.
I was gonna put siege under cannon.
Don't link that to
Just like
me.
ship and land, right? Dude, this is my handwriting is impeccable
Yep.
using this mouse, dude. So that gives me
Yeah, I don't really listen to rap.
did I hear the new Eminem song?
It was hardly
Houdini? It's not
it
really
was
new anymore,
hardly
but
rap.
yeah, I've heard it. Do we want to listen to Eminem tonight? We can listen to Eminem tonight. What did you send me, Cap? Let's see. Cap's rap playlist.
Yeah, I know.
Bro, look at that, bro.
Oh my god. Spencer Brandon? Do I just dox him?
Lots of words I don't like streaming. Ah, fair, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Fair enough. I'll listen to that one off stream. All right, so what am I missing here, dog? I've got. This is gonna stress me out. I don't want to like miss something. You know what I mean? Four people just heard your name. What do you mean, Cap?
Oh, because I doxed him.
Are you doxed him? Wow, what a
Yeah,
dick.
I know, right?
Why'd you dox him, dude?
I even said his address and everything.
Ah, dude. You're
Yeah.
such a country boy, Diz.
Such a country boy. Quick, Captain, let's do a Labrisca rain run.
Captain
Man.
Cabinets. I have to go to bed. Also, Captain Cabinets making fun of me for calling you a country boy for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh dear. Fucking A it is. You're just jealous.
That's I love that, dude.
Do
That's
you know what's funny?
great.
I'm like looking in the fucking like mod stuff, and it's like where it's like does Scully does one Captain Cabinets with reason, no fee stuff. Captain Cabinets acknowledged one. Like this, like he just acknowledged the warning. Like, oh dear. It's like he knows what he did. Like,
I'm lucky I don't have
oh,
the
God.
Ubu TTS. Do you want me to
Oh,
do the
man,
Ubu TTS? I can do it.
you should.
Give me a
I wish
sec.
you
I'll
could
set
just
up
do
the
TTS
Pantheon.
without it being like hella cringe. Then. Oh boy, I feel outed.
Thanks, this.
Mm-hmm.
I can do a AI version of my. Oh no. There you go, Cap.
How do we do it? uh, do I just type something in? Do I?
Yep.
I feel like you should make more than 500 points, but uh,
How much should I set it to?
I don't know. I get 2,000. Let's see how this goes, eh?
Captain Cabinet's kind of country boy. Yeah.
Oh,
It didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but
there we go.
but Roadhog though is Cap going to join us for SRP 3.0.
I hope he does.
Yeah. I'm way too loud on your stream. Please take me down. I don't like how loud I am.
There you go.
Thank you. I do appreciate how fucking Captain wants the Uwu thing and he's not used it yet, so I guess maybe he doesn't have the points for it though. No, I refunded him like 1,000 points for that red flare. He should have them. Didn't I refund some points for you?
Points. Leave the man alone. He's out of points.
Oh, you put
He's
1,000 points in
broke,
as well.
okay? Leave him alone.
Oh. Uh, he's broke. He's a broke ass bitch. I'm sorry, Captain. I can't give you back any more points. The only other thing I can see that you've done on here is check in, and it's only 1 point.
If he showed up to stream, he'd have points. Just saying.
Just DM me something you want to say, and I'll put it through. Just send me a DM, and I'll put it through as a thing. Oh, well, that's weird. He just doesn't even do it. He just does. I have to bed now.
To bed now.
I can hear that whip cracking.
I'm so bored you can hear my feet slapping the concrete.
Oh, is that what you want me to say? All right, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
if you're gonna whip him, Madeline, just make sure he can sit down at his desk by Friday. Okay?
Yeah. Is that nickname Peggy, is it?
I'm not. I'm not laughing.
I'm so poor. You can hear my feet swapping the concrete, yeah.
I hate it so much. Oh god. All right. I don't know, man.
Away. When he's sweet, don't ban me, Disney.
The TTS broke is what happened.
Hold on, let's continue this break.
My Spinky Way goes like this. And comes back like
Oh my god, I got a fucking advert. That was the worst time for an advert. Fuck off Spotify. No one likes you.
Are you on Atlas right now, dudes?
Crafting speed perk.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like the intelligence?
No, there's a perk for crafting speed.
Is there?
Improved crafting speed.
Perk. I don't think there is there?
There is. How's it going, Torch?
Torch, there's a text to speech thing. Use it. There's a no, is there? I don't remember the last time I saw a crafting speed increase.
It's not on
Uh,
dark side. Yeah, I'm talking base game.
hmm. Let me have a look for you.
Have a good night, Cap.
Um. Oh, hold on. Crafting speed as well as skill. Blah blah. Blah. Unlock. Improve crafting speed. And it's called improve crafting speed.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Is there something else I need to find for you on that
No, I
one?
found it.
Okay.
You can have it every night except Thursdays starting now. Deal. You hear that, Cap?
Wow, all right. I
Dizzy
feel
is a gooby
increasingly
duckle over
attacked.
here, yeah.
Torch, spell craftsmanship.
Craftsmanship?
I think that's right.
Craftsmanship. Hmm, there you go.
Quapatonship,
There you go. I even put it in
yeah.
in the thing.
You're gonna run out of points, Diz.
I still have 83,000 points. Fuck up.
Don't fight it, Cap. Don't fight it.
Now the question is, how far can we push the bot? Hmm.
Don't break my bot.
Wet flare, fire, fear, fear, pie wadding is exciting. Nia,
Oh god.
No. What have I done?
Yeah, let's go there.
That is too true, Torch.
Wait a
Too true.
minute. Get it how you wive it. 10 toes in. When we standing on business, I'm a big step you underground methods. Top-notch hostess is get the most, not the Western yeah.
It is, ladies and gentlemen.
That sounded so fucking memey. uh, hold on, actually. Hold on. What was that one song?
Oh, I still got the PIP running in the background. I'm like, where the fuck is that music coming from? Torch, you want to see what I've been up to the past couple nights?
How the pirate king Gualius and Fairwest master of the sea eat his cannonballs. All shall quiver into white and foul before the mighty pirate
Hello.
king Nea.
is that Bolt?
Doing
I need money. Dublins and winchies.
doing
Buying
dev
winchies
stuff.
when I get my witches.
Nice.
Yes, Dublins and winchies. Yeah.
You just stepped in. I think I heard somebody else.
Yeah, Bolt is here.
Yo, what's
Hello.
up, dog?
You doing devy stuff
I
on
am, Barrett.
Shipwreck? Hell yeah.
How goes your company?
It's annoying. We have 28 people and can barely field a schooner for some reason.
Yikes.
Woo! Sorry, didn't I had something caught in my throat there.
Yeah, we have like I want to say like 14 people, and we can't quite do a brig, but you know.
Now we have 28 fucking people, and the first couple nights that I was with him, we did brigantine. So I joined them basically the night after the armistice was lifted, right?
Yeah.
For the first like 4 nights I was with him, we were on a brigantine every night. And I
Yeah.
don't know what
Your
the fuck
voice
happened.
is being streamed, by the way. Putting that up there.
That's fine. I don't care. I'm not going to say anything
Sounds good.
like bad.
Okay.
Oh yes.
I like every single person that I have sailed with, and I've sailed with almost the entire company so far. But it's like for the past week, it's like we get on and we have like 7 people online, and so we all load up on a schooner, and that's what we do. Which is it's fine. Like we've done some fun stuff on the schooner, but it would be nice. Like we have a company that could technically field 2 full brigantines,
Yeah.
or at the very least, a brigantine and a schooner,
What's
or
your
at the
company
very
called,
least,
sorry?
one brigantine. It's Uwu, man. It's Uwu.
Oh, you're in Uwu? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you live like southwest of where we are.
yeah. I think we ran into a couple of you guys
You probably have,
yesterday.
yeah. Oh, were you on the schooner that got pulled over by fucking Turbo's group when you had like
Yeah,
the
we were like, we thought you guys were fucking game to go in, so we're like, let's go. And then we look over and you're just gone.
Yeah, that was funny. Actually, I was on that ship, and then like I look back, and it was like you guys getting surrounded by their 2 ships. I'm like, well, they're fucked.
No, we weren't fucked at all. You want to know what happened? They gave us food. We had an awesome conversation for like 30
Oh,
minutes.
nice. I think it was like we weren't actually ready to like fight anybody. Our ship had like 100 cannonball on it, and one of our
We
people
were
had to go.
so hyped to see your 6 large cannon ass blaster schooner in action, and then when you ran
Yeah,
away, we were so disappointed.
we were not
Maximum
looking.
I'm so
disappointed.
glad
Yeah,
that. Yep.
we were like at the end of the night where everyone was about to get off, so we weren't like actually looking to fight. I was just kind of like doing my own shit.
If only we could have witnessed you fire
Ass
one
blaster.
volley from your 6 large cannon ass blaster.
Are you guys just like max damage? Is that how you guys are doing that shit?
With the no, it's Confucius's ship. It's
Oh
I
god,
don't know
sounds
what he's got in
disgusting.
it. Oh, hold on, let me show you. Let me show you.
It's okay.
You probably.
I
No, I think no. I
You
think you need to
may
see this. You
may
need to
make
see
him
this.
throw up in his mouth.
Yeah, you need to see this. Hold on. This is like a Garrick level ship. This one. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Garrick level ship. Okay. Okay.
Hold on. Let me run down the thing. Yeah.
What you got a problem with my chaser cannon sloop was the single greatest thing we've ever done in Atlas. Okay.
All right.
It
This is
was
the
so
back. This is
fun.
the
It was
this is
so
this is
fun.
the back end of a ship. I don't know if you can
That was
see
okay.
that.
That is
Where'd you
easily the
post it?
greatest. Like,
No, I'm streaming it.
he's streaming it. Okay, so it's 5.
I'm.
Sorry, it's 5. It's 5, not 6. 5 large cannons.
This is my
And the
ship
ship's
here.
name is
This is my ship here.
All
My
right,
Ares
chat. Chat.
Inferno.
Here's what I'm seeing right now. All
My
right,
Ares
let's see it.
Inferno.
What? What's it
It's
called? The
the
RAR?
RAR.
Yeah.
It's kind of
But
hard
no,
to see.
Lynn, I'm with you. That like quad blasting sloop is easily the best thing I've ever made in this game.
All right. You ready? Okay. You want to see
It was
the? You want to
so
see
fun.
the castle, Alun?
Yeah, let's see the castle.
All right. Let's go to the front of the ship.
Oh, Lynn, we actually couldn't make that ship anymore. At least not the way that it was.
All right. Here's the front of the ship.
They actually rebalanced the sloops, so they no longer gain stats like vanilla ships.
That sucks.
Here's the front of the ship, Alun. It's the front.
Yeah,
I saw
front
it.
of the ship was
The
cool
front of the
too.
ship
Yeah.
is just my old sloop.
Pretty much, yeah. And then yeah, I've
I
got the
love,
Ares
I
Inferno.
love,
Yeah.
I do love how like in
Oh.
some way I've seen a couple of those like sloops like that on Darkside recently, like just
Upgrade.
quad cannon in the front. I even saw one sloop that did have the wheel in the nose, and I was like,
Oh, God.
yes.
Yeah, this is my Ares Inferno. I haven't really done a whole lot with it. I kind of want to take it out at some point, but we just don't have the people to man it. But
Wait,
no,
you named a ship Ares Inferno?
yeah, of course I did.
That's awesome. I love that. That's great.
Okay, so hold on. What's on this? What's on this ship? Hold on, let me have a look. There's
Name my next
140.
ship the Avenger Titan.
There you go. BLT. There's the stats on the Ass Blaster ship.
That's all. Why does it even have resistance? Why even bother?
Yeah,
I do actually like that though. I feel like ass blasting somebody with 5 large chain shot to the face would be hilarious.
I feel like that would just like rip a sail off like in one go. Like if you got like
Depends
all
on how
shots on
they
it.
spec out their ship.
I don't know. I don't know who
Mm.
all is doing it, but I know that some people are basically doing the armored brick design that they were doing at the end of last season, which is where they're actually using trade sales on the armored ships so they can carry more shit.
Yeah.
I feel like if you had a max damage ass blasting schooner with 5 larges hanging off the ass, you would probably just rip a mast off.
Well, I'm pretty sure the fucking like at the moment, apparently the sinners are rolling around in like an 18-man galleon, so
Oh, okay.
they're just like
Nothing wrong with that,
raining.
dude.
They're raining
Yeah.
hell upon anybody, dude.
There's nothing wrong with a little galleon action.
No,
everybody likes a
it's
little bit of
terrifying, dude.
Galleon on
It's
galleon
scary,
action.
dude. No, it's not even galleon on galleon. No one else runs a galleon. It's like
Well,
a
then
combat
they
galleon.
need to run a galleon. Problem solved.
Yeah. Well, no one has the company to run it. That's the problem.
Don't be a bitch. Problem
Okay.
solved.
Uwu technically does, but I feel like
Well.
I'm so.
From what I'm hearing, you can't even run a schooner. So
It's so like we have
BRB,
28
sorry.
people.
Yeah,
Like,
I need to
like
take
3
this
days
out.
after I joined, they were like, "Hey, good news! They gave us permission to increase our company size." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!" And then it was like all of a sudden, it was like everyone was like, "Wait a minute, I suddenly have anything to do but play this game. Which isn't wholly fair. People are logging on every day. It's just usually for like 1 or 2 hours and yet like early afternoon before we actually have sale outs, which is, I get it. People's availability is their availability.
Redoing the skill tree right now.
I see.
We're just simplifying everything. Um,
So there aren't so many like branches and forks.
Like, let me show you my weapon tree in a sec. And I want honest opinion on it, okay? Like, if you think it's dumb,
Right.
tell me it's dumb. But
Okay.
just give me 1 second. I'm trying to find a fucking skill that kind of looks like what I want. I'm trying to find something that looks like a blacksmithing icon.
I think there's like a hammer icon, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. But I don't
Wait,
want like a wooden hammer. I want like a metal hammer.
Uh,
You know?
yeah, I was gonna say like there was like a nail hammer, like just a regular.
Yeah. We could do armory. Let me see. Hold on. Reference viewer. That's not what I want. What skill are you attached to? Reference viewer. Does it not have a skill attached to it? I mean, that's fine. I can go like this. Alright, real quick. What I've been doing is I have been slowly going through and like dumbing down all this, not dumbing down, but simplifying all the skill trees.
Mhm.
So, like for example, I combined the construction and the shipbuilding tree last night to this. This metallurgy is in the wrong place right now, but
So construction and shipbuilding are going to be one tree.
yep.
Okay.
So it's like you get basics of construction, and then you unlock all the wood pieces. And when you unlock wood, you can either go into building like stone and base stuff down from there, or you can go into sailing.
Okay.
Because like you build wood stuff, you should be able to go and build a ship now, right? So
Makes sense. So since the trees are much smaller and more condensed
costs are gonna
and
cost.
simplified.
So stuff's gonna cost more, and
Okay.
you'll have less points overall.
That was my basically my question is how are you going to bet? Because like as it is, like sweet, I will specialize in everything.
Yeah. So here's my weapons trees. Currently.
I feel like you should be able to like at least like specialize into like 2 things kind of thing.
Yeah, you will be able to.
Yeah.
I haven't
'Cause
done any
it
point
is-
costs yet. There's been no cost
Yeah.
adjustment at all.
Because like I like
I
the
think-
whole idea where it's like it's fine at the start of the season, don't get me wrong, like where it's like, okay, we have someone who's doing this, but then it's like as like a month later where it's like, okay, that person doesn't log in anymore. It's nice when someone else can kind of like pick up the slack a little bit without having to like sacrifice what they were doing originally. But when it's on dark side, it's like, well, we're fucked, like we have
Yeah.
to now outsource because we don't have that person because they don't log in anymore. Like,
Yep. So
The thing,
here with
the
the
thing that
weapon
I
tree,
think is, sorry,
uh,
go ahead.
you're good. On
Back.
the
So we
weapon
got,
trees, you get your stat gains and the feats for each level.
okay,
So like first level of swords gets you what your blocking stamina drain reduction, your counterattack time, and circular strike level 1. Level 2 gives you circular strike level 2, as well as the blocking time appropriate for the level, and the counterattack time appropriate for the level. And then tier 3 gives you critical strikes
Mm.
for like with the skill, right? And then you're blocking and counterattack as if you had maxed out the tree, right?
right.
Same with your two-handed weapons. Same thing with like target weakness, tremendous force, and the last one is the soft spots, right?
Mm.
And then for the guns, each one gives you the stat bonuses associated, right? And then the last tier of any tree gives you lucky loader.
So now this sort of is going to lead to my next question. Does that mean you're only going to be able to specialize in like one kind of firearm or one kind
So
of
that's the
weapon in
thing. You don't
general?
need to special. We removed the quality requirements for skills, so anybody
Okay.
can wield any tier item right now.
Okay, that's cool. The one thing that I did kind of like, it's kind of the only good thing that I have to say about the dark side skill experience at the moment, is the combat skills are cheap enough that even like a purely white sailed company could have a reasonable number of people that can defend themselves.
mm.
I think right now the idea is that you can hard specialize into one skill and partially specialize into another, and still have one ranged weapon and one melee weapon maxed out.
Okay, I think that's pretty solid. Um,
And then like riding will, or Beastmaster will be split into two. You'll have taming and breeding, and then just riding.
I like
Breeding and
that.
taming gives you everything. Riding just gives you riding.
I like that because like I always hated that I had to specialize at least partially into taming and bullshit just to ride stuff around. Riding is like riding animals is just too useful to not take that skill.
And then there's gonna be um, like the all of the buff, quote unquote buff skills, right? Like if I come here into survivalism, like naturalism, hand harvesting, vitamin depletion rate, swimming, water tort, like fortitude, all that stuff, right? Will be in its
Mhm.
Mhm.
own tree where you can just purchase that skill. Like it's gonna be as so here's like where our basic skill is, right?
Mhm.
There'll be like a buffs tab right here for 0 points. You'll click it, it'll unlock the buffs tab, and you can go there and spend points on buff trees.
And you make it so
Okay.
you can't respec every fucking level.
Yeah, we can limit respecs. We can also take away level up respecs. We could
Yes, please.
all that fun stuff, right? So,
It makes being like
well,
a
like you're
smarty
gonna be
pants
at
irrelevant.
max. So everybody's gonna spawn at max level. So there's not gonna be any.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not gonna be so
Okay.
so yeah
Oh, that's
so
fun.
so you'd have to purchase your respecs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say yeah, because it makes being like a smart crafter irrelevant because it's like all you have to do is level up once and you can respec back into whatever you're doing. Like,
Yeah, it kind of makes that only relevant like later into the season when everyone is near max level and leveling up is harder.
yeah.
But no, like um, Zen has been making a ton of decoration items. Cookies has been making a ton of decoration items. Uh, Grug's been helping. He made working war bells today.
Oh
Um,
no. Oh no.
they play Baby Shark right
Now
now.
now the
And
big
Oh
then
no.
question. Oh God. Oh God. Why?
You know what's funny? You know how much Zen likes warbells? I managed to get Tori to make some for me, right?
yeah,
They lasted all of about 5 seconds before they got ripped in.
no.
Did you only play the bugles over and over
Yeah, the
again?
trumpet. No, I played it once, and it lasted 5 seconds before he ran out and ripped it down, and that was it. That was it.
Just runs out screaming, no! Oh, that's
It was
funny.
funny though. Like I put it
Oh.
on and I ran away from it, and yeah, 5 seconds later it was gone. That was it. Like
So now I do have an important question because I have this intense desire to make the Doom Slip. Are we going to have chaser cannons?
They're on the to-do list, yes.
All right. Also-
there's a work in progress already for
I don't know if this opinion probably doesn't matter, but I have to say that I think I've amended my opinion on the what the fuck is that mod called? The one that gave us all the extra ships.
Klinger.
yeah,
Yeah, I like it in concept, but I think
They're just really busted.
yeah.
they are, and they're busted in a way that's weird. Like the Carrack, I could stomach the Carrack being the way that it is. If
The
it
Croc
wasn't
is just a
also
galleon
more,
but faster.
Well,
Yeah.
I think its main problem is that it's also more maneuverable than the fucking brigantine. That ship can basically turn on a dime with full handling sails.
Yeah,
Which is
we're
wild.
at like this weird spot right now where like people want Klinger though.
Yeah,
I think if you keep
I-
Klinger guns and stuff like that, but the Klinger ships, no.
so here's one way that I could consider. I could see you possibly balancing the Klinger ships. Is you would maybe have to create more hard rules against fully mute crewed ships.
So the thing is
Like-
like all of the rules we're modding in, so people physically can't break the rules,
Okay,
or they shouldn't be able to by
gotcha.
you know.
So I was gonna say, well, one thing you could do is just say that the
The
Carrack
problem
is
is
limited.
with Klinger ships, we can't change anything about them.
I know, but I mean, like, and if you weren't gonna hard code all the rules, I would say you could just make a rule where it's like ships of a certain class basically can't have more mutes than a standard brigantine would be able to.
It's
We already
very, it's
tried
kind of
that.
hard. It's kind of hard to police though.
It's super hard to police.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. If there was some way, didn't Darkside hard code it so you couldn't put more than a certain number of mutes?
Darkseid
on it?
has cut all their own ships.
Oh, that's
Do
how they
they?
did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if there was some way to do that, but I guess you'd have to do it on like a per ship item basis.
Yeah, we
which-
don't have
yeah,
custom
kind of stuff.
ships.
Yeah, I don't know. Then I like the Klinger ships because they give more variety, but at the same time they kind of don't because 80% of people just build a Karaka. And don't get me wrong, I love the
Yeah.
way the Karaka looks. The Karaka like has that, it fulfills that fantasy because it is the most like authentic looking ship. But it is just kind of nuts that you got, was it 8 or 9 cannons below deck and then 3 up top. So you have like, you have 11 gun ports each side. You can
I just didn't
squeeze
like
another
the
4 on the
Karaka,
deck.
to be honest. It was just silly.
The only downside of the Kraka is it's hard to bosun with one bosun. It's the only downside.
Yeah, because
It
you have to
is.
run all the way to the
It
back
has-
and up fucking flights of stairs to repair the back fucking plank that's a window.
Yeah, bosuning is annoying with all of the
Mm.
different decks and things.
I think you could just get away with getting rid of the Karaka, to be honest. I think leaving the like sloop, schooner, brig, armored brig, galleon.
I don't
I
even
don't
think
know
we need the armored brig. Nobody used them.
I mean,
Some
it's
people
the-
did. It was just
Oh, the
it was
armored
just like,
schooner. I don't know as well. I mean, it gives
Yeah.
people that. Well, what was like the white schooner as well, wasn't it? Sorry,
White schooner is just
yeah,
a
so there's-
shittier schooner.
the what? Sorry.
well, okay, the white schooner is a faster schooner. It's faster but way flimsier.
Mm. But like, I think
Like-
like the Karaka is like where it comes down to a combat ship. It like kind of outperforms
Yeah.
anything else
'Cause
in its class, kind of thing.
I
Like
think
a little bit too
the
much.
only reason why you didn't see armored brigs is because why would I build an armored brig when I could build a Karaka?
Well,
I think
that and the fact that the armored
brigs-
brigs are broken because you couldn't have the armored planks on it.
Yeah, you couldn't repair them.
Yeah, the second that
really?
you replace it, yeah, like if you put the armored planks on it and they broke and you replace them, that cannon was just broken. You no longer could use that plank, pretty much.
I wonder if that's a problem with the mod itself, or just
It
had a new
is.
No, I
concept.
think it is. Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. Yeah.
Like you would open up. I don't know if I can't remember if it was like you could open the gun port and it would open, but like it would like act like it wasn't open or it just wouldn't open. Like you'd aim on the cannon and it would like be like a hit marker like right in front of you kind of thing. Like you couldn't shoot through it.
So it was acting as if you placed a plank instead of a gun.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So
Okay,
you had
that's
if you had an armored brig, you just had to put basic planks on it. That was the only way you could get around that. So it kind of like defeated the purpose because you had like such a heavy fucking ship. But I mean, like, it wasn't too bad. Like if you didn't mind the whole like because it had like the double resistance on it, didn't it? So like it wasn't like the worst thing, but it was like such a slow fucking ship.
the double resistance thing was. I mean, yeah, it's weird. It sucks that you couldn't get.
Now that I like, think
So
about it, I don't actually mind the dark side like damage numbers and shit. How they have like 150% is like pretty much
the
as far as you
max.
go in terms of like damage numbers and like resistance numbers. Like, because like when you get to like numbers like 300% like resistance and shit like that, it's like a little bit extreme. But like,
Yeah, I think
I,
The problem is like what they've changed the base values of the ships too.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like
no, I
saying
understand. Yeah,
so saying
yeah. So
150% of like a dark side ship is not 1-to-1 to 150% of a vanilla ship.
yeah.
no, a 150% dark side ship is way more powerful than a 150 base ship.
But yeah, you're only getting like
Like it's
1.5
disingenuous to say otherwise.
1.5% per level and on resistance and 2% per level on damage. Yeah.
When it comes to like what you get from ship level ups, I largely don't think it matters that much as long as they're comparable. Like, as long as you're not making it so that one stat over the other scales weirdly. Does that make
Mm.
sense? Right? Like, if you're like, oh, I get plus 10% per damage and only plus 2% for resistance, that's obviously crazy. As long as the ratio is kind of close to each other, like within one or two, I don't think it matters what the raw number is so much at the end of the day as it is like what the actual like base stats of the individual parts you're buffing and the blueprints you allow. Because when everything compounds together, that's when I think you get ridiculous things happening. Like in the vanilla game, the reason why things get so out of hand so quickly is you've got ships running around with like 400% damage and they have 400% like cannons crafted
Yeah, and
and
they're basically like ripping planks off in one fucking cannon round kind
They're
of thing.
running they're running
yeah, it's like you have
drums.
galleons sitting around, and it's like a 20-second battle. It's just whoever
Yeah.
It's 8
can plank
galleons.
both.
Whoever removes the sails first wins. Like
Yeah.
Pretty much. It's all right. How much
pop
damage?
drums,
Like
wall of bar shot. Oh, do they still have their sails? Oh, we lose.
And torpedo fucking death.
No, torpedoes are not really used on official that often,
no,
to be
they're
honest.
Oh,
not.
really?
They're
Are they just
yeah.
more for like
What's
sieging?
what I've been seeing mostly a lot of recently has been people. They've kind of stopped bothering with bar shot too now. Now it's just it kind of doesn't matter. I'm just gonna park my ship next to the enemy, and we're gonna see how quickly the two of us can blow through the entire ship.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
ramming galleys too. It's just ramming galleys that pull up next to each other.
Yeah,
It's
the
like-
ramming galleys are
yeah.
used to position people. So they'll like use the ramming galley to reposition somebody else's ship into your broadside.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
and then your 400% galleon just fires a volley, and there's no longer a ship there. It's just a frame. But no, that's sort of my opinion on ship levels. I don't think it really matters as long as they're comparable and as long as the actual blueprint stats don't get like crazy out of hand.
That's why I made loot boxes.
Yeah, and
That everybody hates.
okay. I think
It's because there's like an
general,
extra step that they have to do. Yeah, it's
They're
I
getting
like
easier.
them.
They're getting easier this
Yeah.
next season.
The only part about the loot boxes that I didn't like is that it seemed like the keys to box ratio was very mismatched.
How
The
so?
concept of loot boxes I think is fine. Like
Explain your
also
math.
it solves a problem that's just inherent to how Atlas works. And I'm more or less fine with it. I recognize that it is a necessary evil, and it's not that bad. I think loot boxes are fundamentally fine. I think the reason why, at least the friends that I have been trying to get more into Atlas, I think part of the reason why they don't like the way Darkside does loot boxes is, to quote my one friend, she's like, I hate that I can't just go like sink shit and get rewards. Like getting the shiny is part of the experience. So I think that's kind of why people don't like it, but I think it's fine. Like as long as it's not you said you're going to make it easier. I think that's fine. But it is a good way to curb the blueprint bloat. Do you think you're going to still have like the cap be at like 150%, or are you going to go higher or lower? Do you think?
I don't make that decision.
I don't
Okay.
mind the 150%. My whole thing is, I like when it's not like where it's more like your crew over your ship kind of thing. Like I would prefer to have everyone without blueprints, and it's like relying on how your crew performs. Then over like we got lucky this week and we got like 150% cannons, and you guys don't have them.
We also don't have a limit on how many blueprints, like nice blueprints, you get a week.
Mm.
It's one of those things where I think, like, if you're playing on a server that's like Darkside, I think that problem is magnified because all blueprints are scarce, which means the good ones are expensive. So if you don't get them and you don't have the money to pay for them because you're like a medium-sized crew,
The
you're
rich
just
get
kind of
stricken.
you're just kind of out of luck. On Shipwreck and other servers like it, where there's enough people, like because there's no cap on drop, there are enough white sail traders going out and just gathering blueprints that you can go to a trader with a not egregious amount of money and be like, hey, can you craft me some stuff? Or a lot of them already have just shit in a box you can buy. Like
Mm.
we didn't have any crafters in the 4 people that I played with last season. At the end of last season, we had a near fully like maxed out ship just because we traded with people that did have that stuff and it wasn't that difficult.
That's good.
So
That's how it's supposed to be.
yeah, I unfortunately I don't think some of the people are coming back. I'm sad.
Why?
A couple of them I think just aren't into Atlas or just the type of game that Atlas is, to be honest. Admittedly, one of them was very off put by the bugs, and I get it.
And
It
the
is what it
the
is.
Fair.
rollbacks and shit.
Atlas
Yeah.
the Atlas is also Atlas. I'm much more. I've been playing this game since it released. I'm much more forgiving about bugs. Like Atlas is just a buggy mess. It's very hard to account for everything that's going to happen. But it's unfortunate because that guy was the the person with the most bosun experience and the people that I play with.
Just bully him.
So just bully him.
That's what
That's the fun thing
that's
about Atlas players. You get them drunk and bully them, they'll show back up.
my whole thing about like
Is that
my
what we
wanting
got to
to
do
things.
then to get back to the dark side? Get you drunk and bully
God,
you?
that's me, dude.
I don't have time. I'm doing this.
I
trying to
I
find
was
sci-fi.
like, I don't know who it was the other day who was at a Freeport, the one I was telling you about BLT. I was like mildly drunk,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, if he sleeps on